David Singleton was born on May 14, 1988 in Sheffield, England, into a family with a deep appreciation for sports. His father, a former amateur football player, and his mother, a dedicated schoolteacher, both encouraged their children to stay active and embrace athletic pursuits. Growing up in Sheffield, which has a rich sporting history, Singleton was surrounded by a culture of competition. He started playing football and rugby at a young age but quickly developed a particular passion for track and field. Singleton was drawn to sprinting at the age of 8 when he first raced in a school sports competition and realized that he had a natural talent for running. His remarkable speed and ability to accelerate quickly made him a standout among his peers. By the time he was 10, Singleton was participating in local youth athletics events, where his consistent wins in the 100 meters and 200 meters sprints attracted the attention of local coaches. At 12, Singleton joined a youth athletics club in Sheffield, where he began to receive formal coaching. His early training focused on the fundamentals of sprinting, including technique, endurance, and strength building. His natural ability, coupled with his relentless work ethic, quickly paid off, and he began dominating his age group in regional competitions. By the time Singleton reached his mid-teens, his talent was undeniable. At 15, he won his first major regional title in the 100 meters, setting a new personal best that would become the benchmark for his future successes. Throughout his youth career, Singleton remained focused on his goal of competing at the highest level of athletics. And his growing success in local and national competitions made it clear that he had the potential to become a top-tier sprinter. Career development and breakthrough. As Singleton entered his late teens, his progress as a sprinter accelerated. His performances in regional and national championships gained him recognition from senior British athletics coaches. At the age of 18, he earned a spot on the British team for the 2006 World Junior Athletics Championships in Beijing, China. Although he did not medal, his participation marked his first major international exposure, and it ignited his determination to succeed at the highest level. Upon his return from the World Junior Championships, Singleton began to focus even more seriously on his training. His dedication to improving his sprinting technique, particularly his starts and his running form, began to pay off in major ways. His success in domestic competitions continued to grow, and in 2009, at the age of 21, Singleton won his first British senior title in the 100 meters at the UK Athletics Championships. This victory earned him a place in the 2009 World Athletics Championships in Berlin, Germany. At the World Championships in Berlin, Singleton competed against the world's fastest sprinters and made an impressive showing. Although he did not reach the finals, he achieved a personal best in the 100 meters and gained valuable experience. The exposure to top-tier international competition only strengthened Singleton's resolve to improve and compete at the highest level. His performances at these championships showed that he had the potential to become a leading sprinter on the world stage. In the following years, Singleton's performances continued to improve. By 2012, he was regularly running times under 10.2 seconds in the 100 meter, and his times in the 200 meters had also seen steady progress. His consistency in national competitions earned him multiple opportunities to compete in international meets, further elevating his reputation in the world of sprinting. That year, Singleton was selected for the London 2012 Olympics, marking a major milestone in his career. Although he did not medal at the Games, his inclusion in the British team was a testament to his growing status in British athletics. Career peak. International success and recognition. Singleton's peak career years arrived in the mid-2010s, when he became one of the top sprinters in the world. His performances at major international competitions solidified his place among the best. Following his Olympic debut in 2012, Singleton's focus shifted to making a significant impact on the global stage, and his breakthrough performance came in 2014 at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow, Scotland. At the 2014 Commonwealth Games, Singleton had one of his most successful outings. Competing in both the 100 meters and 200 meters events, he delivered personal bests in both disciplines, finishing in the top 4 in the 100 meters and securing a bronze medal in the 200 meters. His performance in the 200 meters was particularly impressive, and it demonstrated his ability to compete with some of the world's elite sprinters. The bronze medal was a significant achievement, not just for Singleton, but for British sprinting as a whole, as it demonstrated that a new generation of sprinters was ready to challenge the established stars. In the years following the Commonwealth Games, Singleton continued to improve and compete at the highest levels. In 2015, he participated in the World Athletics Championships in Beijing, China, where he ran a personal best in the 200 meters and reached the semi-finals. Singleton's 200 mm time of 19.92 seconds was a career highlight, and it placed him among the top sprinters in the world in the event. His semi-final performance at the World Championships was one of the most important achievements of his career, as it proved that he had the talent and ability to compete with the best in the world. 2016 marked another milestone for Singleton, as he was selected to represent Great Britain at the Rio Olympics. In Rio, he competed in both the 100 meters and 200 meters events, advancing to the semi-finals in both disciplines. While he did not make it to the final in either event, his performances at the Olympics were considered a success, as they highlighted his consistency and ability to perform on the world's biggest stage. The experience of competing in Rio helped to refine his approach to major championships and fueled his desire to continue striving for success. Main achievements. David Singleton's career was marked by several key achievements that established him as one of the premier sprinters of his generation. Some of his most notable accomplishments include: bronze medal at the 2014 Commonwealth Games, 200 meters. Singleton's bronze medal in the 200 meters at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow was one of his career-defining moments, securing him a place among the world's top sprinters. World Championship semi-finalist, 2015. Singleton reached the semi-finals in the 200 meters at the 2015 World Athletics Championships in Beijing, running a personal best of 19.92 seconds. Top 8 finish at the London 2012 Olympics, 100 meter and 200 meter. Singleton's participation in both the 100 meter and 200 meters events at the London 2012 Olympics was a major achievement, marking his first Olympic Games. Multiple national titles. Singleton won multiple British national titles in both the 100 m and 200 meters, including his first senior title in 2009, which secured his place in international competitions. Personal bests. Throughout his career, Singleton set personal bests of 10.05 seconds in the 100 meters and 19.92 seconds in the 200 meters, placing him among the fastest sprinters in the world. Final years and transition to coaching. As Singleton approached his 30s, he began to face the physical challenges that come with being a professional sprinter. The constant strain on his body from years of intense training and competition began to take its toll, leading him to make the decision to retire from professional athletics in 2018. Having achieved his career goals and contributed to British sprinting, Singleton chose to step away from competitive racing to focus on new endeavors. Following his retirement, Singleton transitioned into coaching, eager to pass on his knowledge and expertise to the next generation of sprinters. He joined the British athletics team as a sprint coach, working with emerging athletes in both the 100 meters and 200 meters disciplines. His approach to coaching emphasized not only physical preparation but also mental toughness, having learned the importance of resilience through his own career. Singleton quickly became a respected figure within the coaching community, known for his ability to motivate and guide young athletes. In addition to his coaching role, Singleton became an advocate for promoting athletics at the grassroots level. He worked closely with schools and local sports clubs to encourage young children to take up track and field, helping to develop the next wave of sprinters in the UK. Singleton's work to foster talent at the community level has been widely praised, and his influence in British athletics continues to grow.